Welcome to another entertainment session with ShrineOfWill. Moi. So I'm gonna make a few songs and let's see. It's once again a bit of stories in between and some songs in between. Okay, so feel free to like the video and to subscribe. Cool. Enjoy. Let me put my glasses on. Otherwise I'm like, don't know what the hell's going on. Are we running? Yes, we are. So I've been very creative. I don't have my mic stand yet. But here is the gist of it. It's going to be from a drill bit. As you can see, it's very thick and very strong and very light at the same time. So, and it is going to be perfect for the live gig that I'm going to do 29 October. It's going to be a Sunday. Still negotiating the venue, and it's gonna be a Halloween theme, so dress up kind of vibe, and this puppy's gonna be really cool to have. But for today's story, on my comfy bed in my bedroom, of course, I'm using my bass guitar, and I've wedged the microphone in the machine head. So luckily I've got my acoustic guitar, so it's going to be unplugged gig or session rather. It's not really a gig, this is just like entertainment. Okay, cool. The only thing that might happen is these dogs outside. They might just bark along again, and it is what it is. Just imagine it's a bunch of werewolves going at it. Okay. So another thing that I've noticed, my Twitter account, ShrineOfWill Twitter account, is not really much movement going on at this stage. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. The world is changing. Twitter has changed a lot also. So it's a case of like adapting, and so I've decided as of 7 July 2023, which is today, as of from tomorrow, 8 July, or like you Americans would say, July the 8th, 2023, just gonna post maximum 7 tweets and not destroy and flood Twitter the way I've been flooding it. That tactic hasn't really worked, although it has grown a little bit, quite a bit actually. For me it's quite big. It's gone from like 130 followers, which is for most people very small, but it's gone to like 178 I'm speaking in terms of what's happening right now today, but that being said, it's just a little bit like static, very slow, but even my freaking YouTube channel has lost quite a bit of followers because I've been trying a lot of different things. But anyway, let's just get the show on the road and get this crown I'm just wearing out of a joke. I used to call myself the retweet king because I've been retweeting the hell out of everything. So it's gonna be an adjustment to me to like rather like stuff rather than retweeting the hell out of everything. So anyway, enjoy. whatever we're gonna sing today. As you know, I make songs on the spot. I've been really struggling of late. I've been really struggling of late. I've been trying to find my way. I've been really trying to find my way. Do you think it's easy? Do you think it's easy? No, it's not. I think everybody's got their own battles at the stage. I think everybody's got their circle at times. I think everybody's got their struggle at times. I think we can cope. 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 Minds to it and try and keep things a little more positive in our minds and beat our minds, because our minds are a little taxing. Our minds are a little in between. Our minds are little in between. Our minds are little in between. Now what the hell do you mean by that in between? It's between where we just fight between the happy and sad thoughts. But is it normal? Is it normal? I think not. It's a little taxing. So, yeah, that's just the song where I'm like singing about our minds are bouncing in between, like it's like happy, sad, and the media is like making us so sad, you know, in the sense of like all the rubbish, you know. I'm trying to keep it PG this time. There we go. There's dogs. Even the dog's like, yeah, it's a crap world these days. But it is what you make it. I mean, if you're gonna focus on like the war in the Ukraine and Russia, you're gonna be sad and stuff. Thank the Lord I'm not in North Korea either, because there you need to like walk the straight and narrow, like no. But anyway, this next song is called The Scorpion and the Frog. Let me just try this. Oh. Okay, so this is much better. Oh fuck. Just putting it in between my legs. You know, it's just like a bit more practical. Okay, as I said, this is going to be called The Scorpion and the Frog. once a frog. There was once a frog. He had a friend, a scorpion. The scorpion was like, can I climb on your back? And the frog said, hell no. I'm not taking you. I'm not taking you on my back because you're gonna kill me and sting me to death. The scorpion said, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna sting you, so please give me a chance. And the frog said, you're gonna regret this if you do this to me. By then I feed you. The scorpion's like, when the hell did you ever feed me? The scorpion said, I'm just a little confused. And the frog said, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance. Climb on my back and let's go. And they go. The frog said, it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. I think this might work. Let's go. We are approaching the other side of the river, and the halfway, the scorpion stings the frog. The frog said, why did you sting me? The scorpion says, I know we both gonna drown, but I'm a scorpion, so what did you expect from me? So they both drowned, yeah. So that's the whole story about the scorpion and the frog. Yeah, it's really sad how sometimes we try and make sense of stuff and we like help from a empty cup. We try and help people. I mean, it can be anyone. It can be someone at work. It can be anyone really. And you help them and you forget. You need to always fill yourself up a little bit, and in the sense of you can't always be there for people and then neglect yourself. So that's a little story I had to share. Now I would like to talk about, something that is really, really, really sad for South Africans. Like, we've got all the stories about, like, it's just sad that we can't even look people in the eyes. Stupid Undertaker. Just a message from my phone. It's my notification. Undertaker's always coming. But like the thing I'm trying to make a point of, like, everything just keeps on going up, like the petrol prices, electricity costs is going up, but yet we get electricity whenever we can. And there's a thing called load shedding. I've been talking about this a lot. You know, I've even got a song called Why Can't You Keep the Power On? And it's so funny, like, you know, they say pay your electricity bills and stuff, and yet we are like, there's more load shedding, the power is more off, you know, or down than up. So it's like kind of like the rand dollar thing, you know, the stock exchange, you know, it's like sometimes 3 times a day you've got load shedding, and if you're lucky it's like once or twice. And the potholes, oh my word, I mean, people that are driving luxurious cars such as the Porsche and the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis in South Africa, the minority, the small amount of you know people that own them. I mean, how traumatic must it be for you to drive that car and you hit a pothole and like, ugh, and there goes another 100,000 rand to fix my suspension or something. Yeah, might as well buy a small car for someone. So this one is going to be made for just for those people, like all the traumatic moments that they must have. A driveway must be so scary, you know, like the suspension is. Just hold on.
Ek is besig met 'n video.
Sorry. Yeah, it's the problem that comes around if you visit your family and they just don't get the message, like, don't bother me. Anyways, yeah, so I said in Afrikaans, I'm making a video for in case you're like, what did he actually say? Anyway, let's just carry on like that didn't happen. I wish people can just understand and use their damn ears. Okay, I'm blabbering on, and more music, less talking. Did you ever think about the country's gonna get so many potholes? I think you were like thinking this day will never come. Just do, just do, just do, just do. This day will wait, I'm trying something. This day will never come. This day will never come. This day will never come. The Vuvuzela is more useful than your broken car. The Vuvuzela is more important. No, not really. I would love to have a Porsche. I would love to have a Ferrari. I would love to have a Lamborghini. But does it even have value in South Africa if you cannot drive it like a million miles an hour? It's just a little bit funny, but potholes And that's a little short song for young people with their very, very like low suspension towards the ground. And what's the story about people like reversing in their parking bays? If you're one of those people, like, hey, good for you. But I find it very irritating because, like, I'm thinking, like, here's a parking bay for me. Meanwhile, they're busy reversing into the parking bay I want to get. So I'm like, anyway. Because sometimes you get in a tight, like, you go and visit family or friends and they've got the worst driveway on the planet, and you need to like turn around to be able to get out easily. Like reversing in a 50 or 100 meter driveway can be a little bit irritating. Anyway, so this is a song I'm gonna make out for people that are thinking they've done nothing wrong. Like friends of mine have done stuff where they like, whenever you point out that whatever they're doing is wrong, then you end up to be the bad person, and it's just friends that ended up becoming enemies, and it's sad, so I'm just like trying to make sense of it sometimes. I've had many friends where it's just gone astray, where I'm standing up for my rights, the things I believe in, and the stuff that they could do could possibly harm our future. And it just makes me angry that I end up being the bad person. They can't take account for their own wrongdoing, and so this is for them, and it's nothing to do with my relationship, my departure of my relationship, my partner. It's not him, it's other people. For in case he's watching this video, it's not about him. Okay. The song is gonna be called Own Your Shit. It's easy to point the finger, but it's more comfortable to say I'm the idiot. It's not fair to point the finger and not think about the other four fingers that pointing back at you, because can I take me on for something you clearly are at fault for? And then I'm like the bad guy, which is so fucked up. Anyway, so yeah, like, it's something that's very important to me to always, like, I've been standing up a lot for myself a lot more lately. That's one thing I'll always be grateful for, what my partner has taught me. He taught me how to stand up for myself and to say if something's wrong, and sadly, had to do the same in that regard, him. But it's important to stand up for your own sanity, and if you see something is wrong in your friendship circle, then you better check yourself. You better, like, say, nope, that's not me, that's not how I roll. And if you want to continue by my friends, take ownership and fix your shit. Okay, so the next song is gonna be about how we can just always be mindful of other people's feelings and try and be real about it. Like the other day, recently, because I'm going through some personal stuff, this woman didn't even blink or think twice to say some hurtful things, and I was like blating. I told her it's not fucking funny, and I walked out the shop. And for me, it's important to say my say and to be me, because I'm not gonna be that person to like protect their heart or their whatever ego, just in the long run to hurt myself. Yeah, it's been a long journey, a long lesson that I've learned to do that, and so this is out for that lady. She has gone through some personal matters where her partner or husband committed suicide. That I can understand, but I've also had stuff happen to me, and I'm like not holding that as ransom to hurt other people. Like, I've also had a gun pointed at me just for my cell phone, and I'm not gonna like shame other people for that. So yeah, anyway, so here's the song. That's seeing that my bass guitar is currently oh yeah, really unplugged with this one also. So it's not good, it's not good to hold past events as a ransom or a way to make things about your pain, your anguish, just to take out on other people. No, no. And by the way, the song is called Deal with your pain, deal with your pain, deal with your pain, deal with your pain and heal with other forms. Heal with other pain ways like getting people to work with you like a counselor. It's a little sad. It's a little sad. That you choose to hurt other people around you just to make yourself feel better. Feeling better already. How about you? Okay. Also, I would like to extend my hand to anyone that needs to talk about whatever, stuff that's going on in their minds. Albeit I'm not going to be your trash can at the same token, but I'm gonna do my best to be there for you. And I'm working on also not sharing my pain and hurt with, apart from the ShrineOfWill like I'm doing now, but I'm talking in terms of like in the streets. Sometimes it's a random person, it's a curse and a blessing to be able to be this open to talk to people, but it's also a bad thing, a terrible thing to be that kind of person, to feel the need to share my deepest pain with someone. So I think it's important to sometimes zip it whenever it's coming out of your mouth. Like the other day, I was at a company event, like a company that was opening up in Germiston, and I just started talking about some personal stuff to a lady and a husband, and I'm like, nope, I better get out of this place, and I left because I started opening myself up, and I'm really trying to be more closed up. It's funny that I'm saying that because I'm opening myself up with the music, but I'm talking, like I said, if I'm in a conversation in a social environment, to sometimes shut up. Okay. This song is about, I'm going to call it Would the Little, with little me. I'm talking about my younger self, like primary school, like 8, 9 years old me would it be proud of the current me, and some stuff I'm like thinking it would be amazing, but at the same time I've lost my way. But sorry, since I had the flu, sure, I've got a little cough that hasn't gone away completely, so it's not part of the song, by the way. Would people understand? Would the understand. I don't think little me, little world would understand. I think little world would be ashamed of some of the ways I've been acting lately. Is it too late to wake up? And the past me would say, don't have anything nice to say, then you better just shut up. If you don't have anything nice to say, just shut up. It's little difficult. It's a little difficult at times because I have so much energy, energy. Who are you? Who are you? That is the question. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Are you proud of who you've become? Are you proud of who you've become? Are you proud of what you've become? Are you proud? Are you proud? Are you proud? What you've become. So yeah, as you can hear, the dogs are barking outside, but an Undertaker's like, hey, here I am, talk to me. Brings me to this next song, actually. The fact that phones are becoming our own way. Oh, fuck. Phones are becoming the new way to destroy friendships, marriages, careers, because we are so glued to the internet, social media. We forget to turn it off while we're just having a meal with our family. It's sad. I mean, yeah, I can relate. I mean, how many families or partnerships or friendships have that quality time where you just sit at the dinner table and you like, phones are on silent, TV's off, and you just, how was your day, to your wife, your husband, your friend, your whoever you're living with, and you're like, you know, it was okay, my day, and whatever. But then most people are watching TV and they are just constantly on their phones. And yeah, so this is called Mr. Cell Phone. Mr. Cell Phone, thank you for holding my hand 24/7. People send me messages and I get back to you immediately. That's nonsense. Time to scale down. Time to scale down. Time to grab your life back. I'm not saying to throw away your phone. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to throw away your phone. I'm just saying to know there's a time for everything. There's a time for everything. There's time for everything. There's a time. There's a time. There's a time. There's a time. Ah, ah, claim back your life. Build the bridges with the people that you've lost along the way. Not all of them, of course. There's some clarity sometimes. So wake up.
Okay. Whoopsie.
Yeah, so that is just how a lot of people just need to claim back that way of communicating with your loved ones, friends, colleagues. I mean, instead of sometimes just waking up, or not just waking up, I'm saying in general, like you going to a restaurant with someone and you should just put the phone away, and even if it's in half an hour, do it. I mean, your partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, brother, friend, whoever it is, they would appreciate the fact that even though your phone is ringing, or if you don't put it on silent, obviously it's going to ring. It's going to be ringing. They're going to respect the fact that you are making the time and respecting their time. Well, a little bit of tongue twist. And also, movies, oh my soul, don't even get me started with people with their phones that just can't. They just can't. It's just like impossible for them to leave that phone alone. Many times I've walked up to people or said to him, listen, I've paid good money to watch this movie, especially if it's the Insidious movie. You would think the demon is scary in the movie. Just watch me. I'm not all smiles and giggles all the time. As you've noticed if you've paid attention to some of my songs. But anyway, so that's actually an extension to this song, but it's gonna be like, I wish I could have used this bass guitar, but I'm using it as a mic stand at the moment. So yeah, let's do that. So it's going to be called Leave Your Phone Alone in the movie cinema, something like that. Okay, let's grab this one again. Black Shadow, or whatever. Damn it. Something like that. Okay. Sounds better with it being plugged in, but unplugged concert today. Is it impossible to leave your phone alone? I will have to destroy that phone if you stay on WhatsApp or whatever while I'm watching then say this movie. I will make you cry. I will make you cry. Because your new phone will be smashed to the ground if you cannot hear my voice and leave your phone alone. 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 If you don't find Insidious entertaining, then what the hell are you doing there? It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke to be on that phone the whole time. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. So leave the phone alone if you just wanna take it home. And leave the phone alone if you wanna take it home. There we go. There's the song about to leave your damn phone alone when you're watching the movie. Especially when I'm gonna watch Insidious. You don't wanna bring out the demon anymore. Yeah, like all the things that you see in Insidious would be like cartoon character or Britney Spears or something compared to what I can unleash if you don't leave the fucking phone alone. Anyway. And as an outro for this video, I'm going to wait. Just hold on. Just hold that thought. I want to sing something for someone that might need some love. If you need to love someone, you sometimes need to be conscious of the fact that sometimes you need to check what you need to keep your soul in check. Keep your soul, keep your soul, keep your soul, keep your soul. Sometimes we need to move us away from. You need to wake up and smell the coffee, and if it's not working, to move yourself away from it. Move yourself. Oh wait, there's another cough. Sorry. Ooh. Like, just a short little song about if it doesn't feel right, and love doesn't have to do, it's not the main problem. There's abundance of love, but if it isn't working, then you have to unfortunately do the hard thing and move yourself away from the situation or the, whatever. It's like, I can very easily at this stage be on an island, just myself and my instruments, and just make music and write books and read books and swim with the sharks and dolphins, or whatever, and cook. Oh, I love cooking. Sorry. Cooking is like super like relaxing to my soul, and like also I don't like going out to clubs, because clubs normally equals a lot of drinking and a lot of fights, and that's not me. Don't get me wrong, I can really use these two puppies, but for what? Why? What does it ever accomplish? I mean, the next morning you're not even happy about what the hell went down. So sorry, barking like a dog, yeah. It's important for us to break away from things that doesn't make sense. So I just want to say I love you all. There's 99% chance I'll never meet most of the people watching these videos, but I would like to say to you that there is a good chance that life throws you stuff that you were never meant to handle. The dogs are agreeing with me. Like serious, it's sometimes things happen, like there's a death in the family, or you lose your job, or there's so much stuff that can happen, and you're like, why? But it's a bigger picture that sometimes need to happen. I mean, it's a sequence of events that happens. So I can actually use this. Let's see. Oh wait. It's like funny, like if this was my mic stand, it would be like very entertaining. Like at the same token, like, what do you want? Oh wait. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? That like bass, like the beat is like touching the strings, so it's not. What do you need? What do you want? Is this something I can tell you? Is there something I can exist to help you? Is there something that makes me exist to make you help? It's like funny, like, what is this deep shadow over my life? What is this deep shadow over my life? My life. Is there something? Is there something? Is there something I can I think they were funny. The day you stop talking about me is the day I know I've lost my touch. The day I know there's not a poo, there's not a nothing, 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 not a word to be spoken. Then I know people don't care anymore. I've not achieved much to be spoken about. I'm not a threat. Yeah, so, well, this is like cool. I should have done it earlier. Anyway, anyway, I wish this cough could just go to hell. Like, can someone do an exorcism on this cough? Like, just to like go away. I should have like closed the blinds behind me. It looks like some sort of portal, not to hell, but portal to heaven, like at the back. And yeah, so it's like not ideal. So I think it should be the end of this, but I'm gonna tell you guys a joke in Afrikaans just to end it off with. Or let me translate it. I mean, I don't know. I'm in two minds. Nothing too bad. Okay, so it's about this. I'm gonna do it in English and do it in Afrikaans after the English version, and you're like, okay, so there's this young farmer that comes to town, and so it's a very dirty joke, by the way, so if you like offended by these kind of things, like go away. It's not that dirty in my view. I mean, it's something that's natural. It happens. Okay. So this small little farm community, and there's this young farmer that comes to the town, and his neighbor, very renowned for a big successful farmer, comes to him and says, "Hey, welcome neighbor." It's like, I see you've settled in nicely. I like your John Deere tractor that you've got yourself there. It's like, yeah, no, thank you very much. It's like, very cool, to have that kind of thing at my young age. And he's like, the old farmer's like, yeah, very true. So it's a tradition to welcome you into the community. I like to throw a bit of a party and a braai and excuse me. And I'm like, okay, cool. It's the way I do things where I slaughter my biggest, fattest cow and sheep just to welcome you to the community, and there's going to be a lot of booze, a lot of whiskey, Jack Daniels, and everything that goes with it, and also there's going to be a lot of sex. I'm like, and the young farmer is like, wow, this sounds so amazing. Like, when is it? And who's gonna be there at this party and everything? And the old farmer's like, just you and I. I don't think I want to talk. Well, do the translating one on that one. No. Okay, so let's just do an Afrikaans, just for the sake of it. Okay, so here we go. It's Afrikaans mode. Okay, so daar's 'n ou boer wat sien daar soos 'n nuwe jong boer wat hier ingetrek het hier langsom, en hy's nogal in sy noppies met hierdie storie dat hy 'n John Deere trekker en alles het. En hy sê, yes, dis dan baie cool vir hierdie jong boer om hierdie te hê. En so hy loop na die jong boer toe en hy sê, hoorie, welkom hier, so ek is heel beïndruk met jou tractor. En die jong boer, ja, ek is heel in my noppies met dit ook. Baie chuffed dat ek dit het, op my jong ouderdom. En ek gaan met mielies boer en alles, en dalk bietjie skape. Ek sal maar kyk. En so ja, toe kom die jong boer nader aan die ou boer. So, wat kan ek vir jou doen? En die ou boer sê, nee, dis 'n tradisie wat ek hierso vir almal doen, waar ek mense bietjie inwy in die gemeenskap, en dan wil ek net graag asseblief jou verwelkom in die gemeenskap. En die jong boer sê, klink cool, wat beplan jy? En die ou boer sê vir hom wel, ek gaan my vetste koei slag, bietjie skaapbietjie ook kosme, en 'n bietjie Jack Daniels whisky, en ons gaan lekker party, lekker dans, en dan baie seks en alles. En die jong boer sê, dit klink nogal cool. Wat is die datum en wie gaan allemaal daar wees? En die ou boer sê, net ek en jy. Yeah, so that's my little English Afrikaans little joke at the end of the little show. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this and found it entertaining. And I pray that anyone that might have gone through a difficult time today, that this message, or this video rather, gives you new hope. Hope in a sense of like brings your smile to your face, and find it entertaining. So just always know there's always someone around there to be there for you. Sometimes it's in different shapes, different forms, different genders, races, for that, different age. It can be a young person, old person, that might bring some insight to your life. Different cultures even can come towards you, and they can just humble you or make you feel better. Humble in the sense of knowing that there's always love in the world if you search for it hard enough. Okay, so I'm going to close up the video. Also, one more thing about this lady that was walking one day down a dark alley, and it's a story that many people might know. Sorry, dry cough. Anyway, so she was walking and she was feeling very, very eerie. She saw two young men coming towards her, and she felt like, oh my word, and she started praying. And she walked past these men, and she just said, please Lord, can you just send your angels and protect me in this dark alley to get home safely. And so what happened is she walked past, and she got home, and she thanked God. She went on her knees and she prayed all night. And then the next morning on the news, she puts the radio on, and all of a sudden she hears about this young lady that got killed and everything. A very bad story had happened, very dramatic, and she found out that it's the exact same alley, same time she was walking there. And what happened is that the police caught the perpetrators, the people that did the whole bad thing. And this interesting story that came up is the fact that the police found out that this woman that got home safely was actually before this 5 minutes before this other lady. And what happened is that the robbers said, or the scumbags said, well, the reason why they didn't do anything to the lady that got home safely is because they saw these huge men walking behind her, like bigger than life figures. And so what happened is there was guardian angels that was walking behind this lady. And so these things do happen. It's a true life story, by the way. Some people might think it's stupid, non-believers or people that's lost their faith, but it's true. So there is miracles around us all the time, and these things do happen. And at the same token, there is bad stuff that happens, and people see demonic figures, and that's normally if you do bad stuff in terms of drugs and whatever. I mean, I had a friend that I had to, unfriend because he kept on coming to me to get airtime money or money for his prepaid meter for electricity, but I knew it was for drugs, and unfortunately I don't do drugs. Well, fortunately for myself, but I don't have any respect for that kind of thing. And so he used to see those kind of things on the dance floor at clubs, whether it's the drugs or really demons and stuff on the dance floor. I don't know, but it's up for debate. But in the end, what I'm saying is look after yourself, everyone. It's a very, very dark place out there. If you don't keep yourself occupied with the right company and protecting yourself with the blood of Jesus, then you've got no chance. So anyway, love you guys all the time. So thank you for watching the video. Feel free to like the video and to subscribe. But liking the video is important, gets my video out there. Subscribing is also awesome if you really feel the need or have the heart to do it. So anyway, just gonna end up the video with just a short prayer. Lord Jesus Christ, I would just to thank you for all your love and devotion that you give everyone around the world. Please heal this world and send all your love and protection towards this broken world that we are living in. Send all the evil back to hell, tenfold back to where it came from. And I pray that the favor of God goes with everyone that is watching this video and everyone that's even not watching this video. But be the eyes for the people, be the mouth of the people, be the ears of the people, be the hands, be their feet, and guide them on this journey of life that we call life. And I pray that my message goes out to everyone worldwide, and it will touch people around the world, and that my music will be more powerful than ever. thank you, Lord, for providing and for helping people that is close to my heart, and be with people that need this prayer today or tonight, depending on when you're watching this video. And I pray that you will help and guide everyone towards their divine intervention. Well, not intervention. I mean, like your goal, or your whatever journey you need to be on, that it will be fulfilled. And I pray this in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So yeah, that's my little video for today, / kind of like a movie. So be sure that there will be more coming out. More videos. Trying really hard to bring out value to the people. So yeah. And there goes my phone. Don't know who's calling, but anyway. Love you guys, and may the force be with you. God bless.
Cheers.